Call the meeting to order. Regular school board meeting Monday, March 23rd, 2026, 4 p.m. for Independent School District 712. 1.1, attendance, please.
Lisa F.
Here.
Anne Marie.
Here.
Amy. Amy is absent. Jason is here. Chuck.
Here.
Lisa K.
Here.
Laura.
Here.
We have 6 present and 1 absent.
Thank you. 1.2 is Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2.0 is approval of agenda. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Chuck?
Support.
Supported Lisa F. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 3.0 is board reports. First, we'll start with 3.1, student council representatives.
Hello, I am Megan,
And Maylee.
and we have been in student council for about 3 years. We would like to congratulate the girls and boys basketball teams on their outstanding seasons. We would also like to congratulate the math team on their first trip to state competition. The rescheduled competition is on March 30th. The band and choir recently participated in regional competition and both did well. Both had individuals and groups competing. The speech team continues to have success at their meets this season. We will be sending 2 members, Julia Cook and Cassie Grotberg, to the state convention in Owatonna on April 11th through 13th.
YA events. Nursing home visit March 31st. Senior Expo May 6th. Penny Wars. Raise money for food shelf. Details to come. Elementary news. Merritt Elementary students read close to 250,000 minutes for February's I Love to Read month. Our theme this year was Dig into a Good Book, with emphasis on mining. The students were awarded individually with prizes reading 250, 500, and 1,000 minutes. Once again, our PTA funded our prize levels, mining pencils, rock ball, and golden treat for 250 reading minutes, an MIB LED hard helmet keychain with lanyard for 500 reading minutes, and a free book from the book fair for reaching 1,000 minutes. The top reader from each classroom was also recognized with a $5 certificate to our school store. The high school NHS group, Anna Edmondson from the Mountain Iron Public Library, Minnesota State Representative of Mintac employee Cal Warwis, Yeti from Sand Read to class to promote a love of reading. Special thanks to all the teachers and PTA for their extra effort to make this month successful once again. Respectfully submitted, Steph Rosaker.
6th grade Math Masters team, Blake Hendrickson, Grant Larson, Everett Peterson, Elizabeth Darland, and Isla Johnson competed on Friday, March 6th. The competition was in Grand Rapids with 12 teams in attendance. Blake earned 10th place as an individual and the team placed 2nd overall.
5th grade Math Masters team, Christian Aho, Regan Aho, Nolan Inman, Cameron Holtonen, and Calvin Wiedela competed on Friday, March 20th with 17 teams in attendance. Our 5th grade team placed 4th.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
3.2, board committee reports. None? I know Anne Marie had a couple things to.
Yeah, I just, and the kids talked about the section music contests that were at the beginning of the month, and I once again had the opportunity to judge the vocal contests and did listen to some of our Mount Iron Buell singers, so congratulations to them and to Ms. Lindmeyer. I also attended my first American Indian Parent Advisory Committee meeting last week, and just a couple of highlights of that, of course, and some of this has already been done, but the powwow that they sponsored on February 26th, and of course the Keith Secola concert that they sponsored. 6 of our students attended the Boys for It Career Day, and the report is that the Mountain Iron Buell students were the best behaved out of everybody in the group. There was a discussion of a possible after-school drumming group And I don't know if that would be through that organization or how that would work, but there was just the discussion. Mr. Kivy will be working with the students who need some intervention supports on their STAR reading and math. And Dr. Villebran again brought up what she had brought up when she had presented here. And I'm not sure all of the details, but apparently some issues of Mr. Kivy not being able to get into the classrooms and to work with the kids as he's supposed to. So she wanted me to relay that to you, that is a part of his job, is to help these kids, whether it's their MCAs or their STAR reading or whatever it happens to be. And our next meeting actually is in a couple of days, on Wednesday. So thanks for the opportunity, Chair Peterson, for letting me be on that board. It's just very interesting and good to hear different perspectives. So thank you.
Thank you for doing that. I'm relieved to have somebody that has the time to go to those meetings, so that's wonderful. Any other board reports? All right, 3.3, superintendent report.
So the student council did a nice job, as well as Anne Marie, highlighting many of the accomplishments, and so certainly everyone's aware of, guessing that girls basketball took second place, so very honorable in the boys season. And the math team, I just have to say, being Rangers, their state meet, the first time ever to go, was a week ago, that weekend following the girls, and then when the cities got hit, I sent them. They made it down there. And the word on the street was South St. Paul never closes. Well, then all of St. Paul schools closed. So they came back up, but they do go down again next weekend.
Did they come back that same day?
No, the next
No,
day.
they stayed overnight.
Stayed overnight, but they were worried, and I said, no, you're going again. You're doing this. So kudos to them, but I said, didn't you tell them we're Rangers? What's a little bit of snow? But anyway, it's spring week this week, so lots of engaging activities for our high school students and building our positive school culture. And then in the classroom, we have an outdoor learning class, and Louis Parento has partnered to take kids outside for outdoor learning classes. So they've been engaged in hands-on outdoor learning experiences that support our achievement and integration goals while providing fun and meaningful activities. So I saw him not too long ago, and he was pretty excited. He's a key ideal to be doing
Yes,
that.
he
to take
is.
him
That's
out there and
wonderful.
do
I saw
things.
some
So,
photos posted. That was wonderful to
Yeah.
see that.
So yeah,
What grade level is that then?
I think that's a good, do you know?
All of them.
Huh? All?
It's all of them.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
5.0 is the consent agenda. Oh, 4.0, thank you. A little ahead of myself. 4.0 is comments from visitors. Persons who wish to have a subject discussed at a public school board meeting are encouraged to notify the superintendent's office in advance of the school board meeting. The person should provide their name, address, the name of group represented, if any, and the subject to be covered or the issue to be addressed. We have no one signed up for today's meeting. 5.0, consent agenda. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Lisa Kay,
Support.
support Anne Marie. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Moving on to 6.0 is the specific agenda. So for 6.1, we are approving 2026-2027 early education fees. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Chuck?
Support.
Lisa F. Any discussion?
We're keeping it the same.
Yes. Yes. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 6.2. Approve Resolution 25-26 relating to the termination and/or non-renewal of probationary Tier 1 or 2 out-of-field placement teachers. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Chuck?
Support.
Jason?
Excuse me, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Reggie, do you want to explain this?
Yeah. And he's going to.
Oh.
So what we're actually going
Any
to do is
discussion?
we're going to make a motion to, Sydney is the first person on that list, Sydney Coast Robinson, so the resolution will be read to non-renew her contract, and you'll vote on that with a roll call vote, and then somebody will make a blanket resolution motion and a second to do all the other teachers as well that are on that list, so that you don't have to read the motion 5 times.
Okay, so first we have to do a roll call and then that motion?
Yep, you'll
Okay,
read the
we'll do a roll call
resolution,
for
yep,
the-
relating to the termination and non-renewal of Miss Sydney Cope Robinson.
Do I have that
It should be in your supporting documentation.
in my email? Pause 1 second.
And that's all Chuck has to say, is really approving the resolution to terminate and non-renew Miss Sydney Cope Robinson, our probationary teacher.
Okay. So clarify for me one more time. Do we do a roll call on 6.2?
You have to do a
and-
roll call on both.
Oh, they're
On the
two
Blake-
separate
two
things.
two
Okay.
separate resolutions,
So can we do a roll call for the approving the resolution 2526?
Just sorry,
Or did I?
no, I think, the
Am I-
confusion, are they approving the resolution, or are we supposed to say Sydney's name in this one?
You're supposed to say
Yeah.
Sydney's name.
That's what I was,
Yes,
yeah,
so
okay.
I'm on the same page you
Yep.
are. So,
Okay.
so Chuck, you're fine that this was for Sydney?
Yes.
The motion will
And
be.
Jason, that you supported that,
Mm-hmm.
so that's what this resolution will be for the one, and then the next one's a blanket.
Okay. So we'll have a roll call on the first one,
Okay,
And the second one.
okay.
but the first one first.
Yep.
Lisa F.,
Yes.
Anne Marie,
Yes.
Amy is absent, Jason votes yes, Chuck,
Yes.
Lisa K.,
Yes.
Laura,
Yes.
6 yes, motion carried.
Thank you. So the next will be to approve a blanket motion for.
The non-renewal
the
of probationary tier 1 and, yep.
What she just said, tier 1 or tier 2 out of placement teachers. So
Correct.
do we have a motion?
So moved.
Chuck,
Support.
Lisa K. And we'll do a roll call on that too, please.
Lisa F.,
Yes.
Anne Marie,
Yes.
Amy is absent, Jason votes yes, Chuck,
Yes.
Lisa K.,
Yes.
Laura,
Yes.
motion carried, 6 yes, 1
Thank
absent.
you. All right, anything else for that?
And as stated, you know, we've talked about this, we do this every year, and we may be able to return some, but this is what we have to do, follow licensing.
All right, 6.4, we are hiring Miss Wendy Dickinson for the position of part-time special education paraprofessional, job ID number 264, for 32-34 hours a week, effective March 2nd, 2026. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Was that Lisa?
Yes.
Okay, Lisa, any support?
I'll support that.
Anne Marie, any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 7.0, adjourn.
So moved.
Jason?
Support.
Chuck? Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carried. Meeting
4:12.
adjourned at 4,
Well,
I got 4:13, but we'll go.
13, I just turned.
I